2020 happened, and why not have a drink in the middle of the day on a Wednesday? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me today. It has been a very long time since I uploaded, since 4th of July. So I'm happy to be back on here. There was just a lot going on, you know, with work, and I'm in school, and I have a teenager, and just life in general, plus this global pandemic that we're dealing with. Life has been kind of crazy, but I am happy to be back on here and just focusing my time and my energy onto something that I love doing, which is makeup. In today's video, I am going to be creating an eye look and basically half a face look to wear with a mask. In addition to the eye look with the mask and the crazy times, I'm going to be drinking some Ketel One Vodka, which is definitely my favorite. If you would like to see what look I come up with and create, then please keep on watching. And also don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Alrighty guys, so before we get started, I'm going to show you the way that I like to make my dirty martinis with the Ketel One Vodka. So let me show you. Oh, look at this beauty right here. And of course, my 3 olives. Yum. So I did make it a little strong, but no worries. I can handle it. Alrighty, so to begin, I already applied some sunscreen. Very, very important step in your morning routine is to apply sunscreen. For a primer, I'm going to be using the Dominique Cosmetics X JD Weighty Ultra Hydrating Complexion Primer. So I initially used this primer along with the mist in my 4th of July eye look video and using it ever since. And I'm almost out of it, but I love it. I think my skin looks good with it and it feels nice, and I'm really, really happy with it. So, and even though we're just going to be doing half of our face, I'm going to apply it to my entire face. And next I'm going to go in with the Ultra Hydrating Fine Mist. I love it, it smells so good. I'm just going to be using a concealer to conceal my imperfections rather than a full foundation. As always, I love my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and this is in light beige. And I'm going to be using an e.l.f. sponge to blend. Oh, it's so dirty, I know. I'm going to clean it, I promise. I'm going to just blend it out with this. I'm going to let it sit under my under eyes here for a little bit longer while I blend the rest of my face out, just because the longer you let it sit, the more coverage it'll provide. So how's everyone been doing throughout all this? Again, it's been crazy. Major adjustments to make to your life for those that have children. Now with schools being online or, you know, partial days, it's going to be very interesting to see how all these kids react. So for a translucent setting powder, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible. I love this. I think it works really, really well with the Too Faced concealer. So next I am going to go in with the bronzer just to kind of warm up my face. You don't really have to do this step, but I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, just again to add some warmth back in my face. Yum. All right, so next let's go ahead and jump into the eyes. I'm going to be using the Nudie Patootie palette by Laurel's Los Angeles. I think it's really pretty. Definitely a lot of options. I'm going to be using her brushes. I'm so excited. Let me show you. I love this travel bag too. It's huge. I had all my brushes in there and there's a ton of room. Not all my brushes, but some. All right, so we have, so if I was going to use foundation, then I would use this brush here. It's a little kabuki brush. And then we have this angled brush for some blush, but I'm not going to put any blush on today. And then a contour brush, and these are so soft. Like, I literally love the feeling of them. I could just run my clean fingers through them. And then we have, this is like an under eye brush for concealer or powder, if that. And it's very small and it can get in that area. So I love this. And then we have a highlighter brush. I'm actually going to put some highlight. Let's do that. I'm going to use the Master Chrome, what is this? Molten Peach. And this is L15 brush. That's cute. And then we have some eye brushes here. So there's a blending brush, another one. This one is going to be good for the under eye application. And then we have a more tapered one, flat, and one for gel liner. So these are really, really pretty, and I love how they look. And of course I 100% support her, love her YouTube channel, and I support her company. So this palette, I'm going to go into Streaking, which is this color here, and I'll be using her brush L18. Just going to go in there, and I'll put that in the crease. So my son is 13 and he's going to be starting 8th grade. He's not very excited about the online learning, like at all. And of course, you know, I'm sure a lot of kids can relate, and a lot of parents or guardians, whatever the case. Kids just want to go be with their friends and socialize and, you know, kind of have things back to normal as much as they can be. I think this year is going to be super stressful, but what can you do? And even for my schooling, I am in level 2 of the nursing program, and we're going to try to do some type of in-person lab time during the week, and then all the other classes are going to be online. I can't say that I'm the happiest person about that, but you know, there's nothing I can do. So I'm going to suck it up and be the best student that I can be online. And I'm going to love it. And if I don't, oh well. All right, so next, to deepen up the inner corners, I'm going to go into Reveal. And just work that in the outer corner. Did I say inner corner? Outer corner. So I think I'm going to go into Butt Naked. I'm going to use the L18 brush from Laurel's Los Angeles. And I'm gonna dust this under the lower lash line. I think that looks nice. So I'm gonna go into Topless here. I'm going in with the L17 brush. And I'm just gonna apply that onto the lid. Not too much is coming off. Maybe, let me just try my finger. I'm gonna go in with Stark, which is this color right here, and just place that in the inner corner using my pinky finger. Cute. All right, so next, let's put some liner on. Let me just get another olive. So my dirty martinis, I don't like the vermouth. I've never really liked that taste. So I just make it straight up vodka and the olive juice with the 3 olives. I think I've drank it that way for many years. But moving on, I'm going to use the One Size Point Made and Bodacious Black for eyeliner. I love this. I love the felt tip liner, and I think I mentioned that. I did. I mentioned that in my wing liner and tequila video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But the felt tip is just, in my opinion, easiest to work with. So let me apply liner. Wings are applied. So I'm going to try this eyeliner pencil out. This is the CoverGirl Ink It in black ink. Let's see. All right, so now I'm going to curl my lashes. I got this mascara maybe 6 months ago or more, and in the beginning I did not like it at all. And then I started using it more and more, and now I'm like, my lashes just love it, which is surprising. So this is the second tube that I have purchased, and in the beginning it's kind of clumpy. I love the brush though. I like these kind of brushes. I don't like so much the full brushes like this better than Sex Mascara. Oh my god. I mean, I'll use it, but I don't know. I don't really like it. It's a good mascara, but this brush here, it's like the plastic style. I like it a lot. And sorry, in case you didn't see, it's the Rimmel London Scandaleyes Wow Wings. It's funny, you kind of have to warm up to it. In the beginning, you're like, ugh, I don't like this. But the more you use it, you're like, oh, I like this. For my bottom lashes, I always love using this MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. So for a setting spray, I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics, the Your Skin But Better setting spray. I bought a small one just to try it out, and so far I am liking it. It smells good. Drying fan. All right, so I clearly need to do something with my hair. Let me do my hair And then I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I released the beast and kind of straighten my hair a little bit, make myself look presentable. So this is the final look. For my lips, I'm just gonna apply some chapstick because I don't want anything rubbing off in my mask. I love the brushes from Laura Los Angeles, along with this Nudie Patootie palette. Love the Dirty Martini. Oh yeah. I have a heavy hand at pouring. Totally worth it though. So I am going to continue drinking my Dirty Martini. Maybe pour me another one. Although, what, it's like noon on a Wednesday. It's okay. No biggie. Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. So I'm going to just throw on this Dominique Cosmetics mask, and it says, "You're beautiful inside and out." So I love that. And there we go. So what do you guys think? Please let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, concerns, suggestions. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, I'm happy to be here and do what I love to do. So until next time, bye.